We're here with John and Ivan. We're up at Palos Verdes. It's called the Bluff Cove flying spot, okay? We have John right here on your left. Ooh, and there is a mid-air. There it goes.
Oh!
Oh, he nailed my plane. There it goes.
Servo. Hey, it's flying all right.
You crushed my plane.
Hit it. Video it.
Oh, this
Damaged the whole fucking thing.
No!
Oh,
Okay, you can go in the backyard and get it. Okay, notice the plane that was falling in the background. That happened to be Mark's plane.
That's the guy with the camera right
Was
now.
destroyed. Okay, so it'll be a few more weeks before he has another one. Getting back. We'll be right back. There's a little damage of what his plane when his plane went down. According to the reports, that his plane came out of nowhere. It wasn't on the radar reports or anything, and just like slammed into mine. So it killed all the passengers, of course. But if you notice, the family, everything. If you notice that there's no cockpit left in this plane. These people did not survive. Of course, there was no parachutes. Get a close-up view. Look at that. See? Somewhere laying on the ground. I think these people went up like the Challenger, or whatever that space shuttle was. Okay, John's ready to throw on out right over here. There we go. Checking out the air. And voila. Isn't that beautiful? This place is just ideal for flying. It's like one giant bowl. The wind hits this bowl and just makes an unreal spot just for the wind capacity. You can see a little bit there. Some of the other planes flying around. This way you get kind of a general idea on how fast these planes are actually going. We'll get a look at the pilots over here. It's Ivan's first time, so they're on a nice little cord here. I'll just get a little blur out. There we go. Kind of give you an idea on what it's like to stand on the edge there, air blowing. Alrighty. It's kind of a mildly overcast day. Maybe 70 degrees, 67 degrees. There's somebody's radar control helicopter. Wow. Never seen one of them fly. There's John's plane, or I'm sorry, Ivan's plane. Doing a little circle there. Horizon line circle is what we call it. How we do that, we try to keep the plane within the horizon line of Earth. By doing that, it takes lots of expertise, and Ivan seems to have it under control. Getting some altitude. Do a radical maneuver. Alrighty. After a while, that wind was really pushing. Could be at about 15 miles an hour or so. Makes for generally exceptional. The way everybody can basically fly. John's planes and Ivan's planes are weighing probably around 25 ounces. Some of the planes, such as mine, is about 47 ounces. So you do need quite a bit of wind just for it to fly. Let's see, where'd they go? Let's see their plane. Aha, there we go. Zoom on in. Doesn't want to focus it. There it goes. Zoom on out. Okay, we'll take you down on the pits and show you a couple more planes and wrap this up. Okay, here are these two. Look at this terminal. Oh, John's doing a little there. He was in a tree. Notice we have that 43 looking right at us. What that is, that basically tells the other person who wants to fly what channel we're on. So if he happens to be on channel 43, that means he can't fly because we're in the air, and if he happens to turn the button on while we're in the air, then we're dusted. So if you turn it around, it almost looks like 34.
Yeah. Why don't you talk about this trainer cord we got hooked up between here?
Notice we have this trainer cord, and what that does is that allows for the first time flyer to fly with the experienced flyer. So what you do is you plug that in, and that enables you to give power to the other controller, where John still has control of the plane if Ivan happens to screw up. This is just a safety feature, so that way if you give the box to, say, another person who wants to learn, he will, more than likely, he will oversteer, and it tends to happen to drive the plane into the ground. So with this method, this kind of eliminates all that, and John can keep his eye on the plane and help him out in case he gets any danger. Well, I'd say this is coming from you live, and John gave me the okay sign. And just to let you know who's filming this is me. This is Mark here, okay? Just so that way you know, I'll be in touch with that F-20.
All right, we'll catch Mark with his F-20 flying.
We have a couple minor repairs on what's that, a Messerschmitt?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, this is my old 109. It's about 3 years old. It survived almost everything.
Well, that's good to know. Planes do last a lifetime.
I don't.
There's some high-tech radio gear here. There's Mark's F-20. There goes John's little plane here.
Takes a lot of money to pull it up.
This is Lou's plane.
A kill of the day.
And
The villain.
this is the guy who tore apart my plane.
It's a turkey.
Are you pulling back on it to make it go up all the time?
This is a little bit of behind the scenes. Get it? You know what I'm talking? You know what I mean?
All right, we'll do this. Okay, let me get this closer again.
There you go.
All right, you got it. Don't have to do too much up anymore now. Okay.
Pull back out a little bit, then we can see a little more. There you go.
Take it off the other. Yeah, all right, make the turn. Easy. Okay, now some more turn. Let it keep the airspeed. Okay, looking good. Now take it way out there again before you make any more turns. That way you won't be going over this guy's house. Mark's going to take some pictures of your hands here operating control, so don't get too violent.
So all you basically need is just like little increments of the thumb finger or the two fingers that you may use. It's a little dab will do it. A little touch will do it. See that little,
Now you get your right
just
hand
that
turn.
little bit, that's really turning the plane, making it go from left to right or drop down or get altitude.
Passes, so you get some more shots of it.
Yeah.
Do you have any foreground in that picture?
Yes, I do.
Peace.